What's going on, guys? My name is Nazzy Deloach, owner and operator of Dreamer Studios LLC in Utica, New York. I think Dreamer Studios is your one-stop hub for music and creatives, especially in music, for a safe place to go in our community, right? Growing up, for me in Utica, New York, we never really had a spot to go and record that really felt safe for, kids from 14 years old all the way up to grown adults, right? And I wanted to be that source for people to come, feel safe, and express themselves. The music scene here is amazing, whether it's rock, whether it's country, whether it's hip hop, right? There's so many different outlets that we have to go and perform. Once I graduated high school, I didn't really have a plan, right? I feel like nowadays a lot of people don't have that plan or are forced to go do something they don't love, right? And my whole life growing up, I just wanted to do what I loved, and it was music. So once I traveled after 12th grade, I traveled around for music, went to LA, went to Houston, went to all these places, and I was like, wow, I really love music, right? So I had that realization once I got older. It was like, okay, maybe I'm not gonna be the next Drake, but you're really good at music, one, and you love it this much to where you do it every single day. How do we make money from it? Right? And that is where I met you in college with the entrepreneurship class, and it changed my whole perspective on everything. Like, okay, I can still do what I love and now make money from it. When it came to music and Dreamer Studios, I was really, really good at helping people get to where they had to go. Whether that was the sound they were going for, right? Whether that was a certain lyric that we're looking for, whether it was a certain melody, I was always able to get people to where they want to go. And I want to shout out Roger Guzman real quick. He was the first studio I ever went to that made me feel super, super comfortable at 16 years old. And he kind of did the same thing, what they were building, the Time Lab over on Bleecker Street when it was open. He was the first person that really got me my programs. He helped me get it all for free. He didn't make me pay, and he saw the passion that I had, right? So I think I took a little bit of that from him, and he still does community work too here in Utica, New York. But I think I took that from him. And when it just comes to music, again, I'm just so passionate about it, and I love seeing young people because I see me in them. And I think that's where I kind of differentiate myself from other people, is that you guys are coming to record with another artist. When we first started the business and I was writing up the business plan and everything, I am a huge proponent on undershooting everything, right? So what is the least amount of people that I have to get in here to survive? But I knew it was gonna work when I got with Ryan. I started this business. New people who might have just moved here, things of that nature, calling me and asking me, hey, is this Dreamer Studios? I've been looking for a studio since I moved here, and I want to come in and lock in with you guys. And that's where I was like, okay, I'm doing something right. Shout out to Michelle Truitt and Levitt Amp. They allowed us this year to host a whole hip hop show through Dreamer Studios, where I brought about 8 of my own artists who come to record with me and give them a chance to perform. A lot of people who have never performed before. So that was also a win for me, was being able to do that for them. And that felt amazing to see all my artists that come to me every day spill their heart and soul to me and be able to perform that music. What I would tell a young entrepreneur, or just an entrepreneur just starting in general, no dream is too big. Right, and that is why I call this Dreamer Studios, because this has been my dream for the past 10 years to start something like this. No dream is too big, and put pen to pad. Write out everything that you have questions about and go and see Ryan Miller at the ThINCing Big. And also to book us, you can go right to dreamerstudiosny.com. It shows you all the people that work here, our bios, what we do, and it has the booking app right through there if you guys want to come in and record with us as well.